Peace, my family, and raw back to all, and those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys are keeping yourselves moving in your higher nature and most definitely cleansing the woes. I came in here today to share another clip from a master teacher's book called The Mind. And this right here I know will help people that's going on this good journey within, or even those that are just interested and want to know the right knowledge in some of the parts of the book of the mind. So I just thought that I'd share. And this is scroll 20. And the heading is called Exchange Anger for Love and Sorrow for Joy. 19 times 2 equals 38. And so it goes like this. Lo, a change in character occurs only through formation of new habits. Remember this. Control can be gained by non-attachment or by eliminating emotional reactions to situations and individuals. Non-attachment doesn't mean that there should be no love or compassion, but rather that emotion or that emotional thought wave are ignored. Thought waves may arise, but they are observed in a dense, interested fashion. Let me repeat that. The thought waves may arise, but they are absorbed. Observed in a disinterested fashion, then put aside. Non-attachment is a state of mind. Non-attachment is a state of mind. It is indifference of objects of the world. It involves being unaffected by the pull of likes and dislikes. Whenever the mind acquires a taste for a particular sensation or pleasure, it becomes attached to it. It is this craving that creates pain. Non-attachment does not necessarily mean the sensation of life in society. It involves separating oneself from the binding emotions or the binding emotions of that life. Renunciation is a great aid to the attainment of non-attachment. By giving up objects of the senses, the mind is quickly stilled. But it is best to remember that non-attachment is not synonymous with not having. Oh man, remember this. One can own nothing. One can own nothing and yet be full of desires. If a person is fond of cherry ice cream, binding his or her hands and taping his or her mouth will not keep his or her mind from dwelling on this treat. The basis of non-attachment is the internal realization of the worthlessness of the external world. Objects and desires then automatically fall away. But nullification does not mean running away from society, duties, and responsibilities, as is sometimes assumed. It means carrying on with one's duties in a dispassionate way, unattached way. The more you want, the less you get. Those that must have never are really satisfied. Desire is the lead to suffering. Take less and don't be obligated. Care for your mate, not to the point where you're pain to love and hard to live with. Things will happen with or without you. So don't have to be a part of it all. So you don't have to be a part of it all. So again, you don't have to be a part of it all. That means you don't have to be a part of it all. That does not mean don't be a part. Just don't have to be a part. This world is temporary. This world is temporary. Don't need it, or you will be bound to it all, and it never really gives. Mind your mind for the jewels of yourself. And that right there was the end of that powerful scroll. And again, it's something to take a look at within yourself, seeing how you move now here with your energies, and if you're trying to get to a higher frequency or moving within your higher nature. This is the right knowledge that you need in order to grow and evolve and elevate to the space that the Most High wants you to be in that mental space. Because again, the universes are mental. So you got to learn how to gain control of your emotions and learn how to move in these realms so you do not get trapped here. Again, this is a prison, and the only way out is in. Of course, being real with yourself. Of course, telling the truth about everything in your life. Repentance to the Most High. Forgiveness of everything you have done. Cleansing and purifying yourself and getting yourself back right to the being that you once were. And again, it's real, family. So I'm just here to say it. And ultimately, if you're moving right, things will start to happen for you in the best way possible. And again, doors will begin to open up for you that no one can shut. You gotta learn how to take your power back, stand in the essence of who you are, be who you are, regardless of what anyone has to say about you. That's what it is. You gotta have thick skin. You can't move around and, have your emotions flowing, and when you have your emotions flowing in motion, allowing people to control you by whatever they might say about you, it affects you. You have to learn how to gain control, knowing that you are none of those things. You got to know who you are regardless. Insults and praises are one and the same. That's wisdom, and that's some of the teachings of my master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. And it makes so much sense. You have to learn how to build your strength up. That's what it is. Not letting people, places, and things affect you in a way where it moves you out of your own character and who you really are. And trust me, it's not easy. You're gonna fall. You're gonna have things happen, and it's gonna test you in many different ways. But just remember, it's it's a test. Remember, everything that happens in your life is for a reason. There's no coincidences in this realm. So whatever happens is bringing up to you for you to see where you're at. It's going to surface up and manifest in many different ways. So you must understand this is all a part of your growth and making you stronger out here. Because that's what the only thing that's going to make you feel, at peace with things. When you begin to make peace with things. When certain things come and challenge you sometimes and where you at, you stand strong and stay true to who you are regardless. Oh man, you got to remove that fear. Oh man. And I know sometimes getting out of your comfort zone is not easy. It's very uncomfortable. You're going to feel some type of way. But again, all those feelings is something that's surfacing up and it's something to be dealt with. It's something to be dealt with. So that means it's time to make peace with it regardless. It's like it's gonna be a reoccurring cycle in your life, a repeat until you master. And again, people wonder why they're replaying each year. If you think about it, think about your life, you're replaying the same thing over and over again, the same actions over and over again, wondering why maybe your life isn't changing for the better. It's because it's time for you to make some changes in your life and become better and do better and be better and do good out here. And again, help others. It don't always have to be deals with money. It can be words. It can be just a positive gesture, positive words, things that will help uplift someone else. Again, it's all about the power in the tongue. You can use it to bring life to someone, or you can use it for the death of them. And that's the power that some people have. But again, at the same time, that's only if you give it to them. You have to learn. You have control. The Most High has given you control and responsibility for your life and what you keep around you and who you choose and the company that you keep and things that you do. And again, all of us are being tempted in many different ways. And everybody has their certain battles that they have to fight and battle it internally within yourself, that battle within. And again, it's about learning how to make better decisions for yourself. And again, conquering it to where, like was said, you don't do it anymore. You're done. Done with that lifestyle. And again, to see if you truly are done, things are going to come to challenge you and stuff. See where you're at. People, places, things, wherever, But at the end of the day, this is going to help you. And again, if you are about what you're talking about, not just talking, but you're putting forth actions behind what you say, and you being true to who you are, no matter what, things will get so much better. Things will manifest for your good, your highest good. Once you begin to stand in the truth. And it's not my truth, their truth, someone else's truth. It's the truth. And no opinions in that. This is facts and science. Look around you. The planet is a science. And it's a spiritual science at its best. And we have to understand that if you want to know about life and the life that you're living, and the essence of who you are, who you really are as a being on this planet, check out the information and write knowledge for yourself. It's only to help you. It's only to help you open your eyes to the world around you if you're ready. And for the people that doubt, keep reading if you're reading. Because again, books are going to open your eyes whether you like it or not. Yes, sometimes you may not like everything that's being said in the books. Of course, you're going to feel some type of way about certain things. But again, it's just telling you the facts and the truth. That's it. And it's really, at that point, it is what it is, right? All you can do is accept it or not. At the end of the day, that decision is all on each person. And so, moving in love is the highest frequency. Being authentic with yourself, you're already moving in love, because guess what? You're being authentic to who you are. Inside of you, the Most High is love. So inside of you, the Most High, again, is love. So that means you are love. But again, you get distracted by the things of this world, the lusts of the world. These are tools that, the world uses to trap you. And once you get outside of lust and your wants and desires that blind you, you begin to see things clear through time. This is not a magic type of thing. This happens through time. And if you're putting forth effort and you're gaining the knowledge and you're learning and you're studying and you're getting into it within yourself, fighting them good battles within, learning what the lifestyle is. And if you don't know what it is, you should check it out on my channel. It's a book called The Holy Tabernacle Family Guide. That'll definitely get you some help with understanding what the culture is about, and also purity and neatness and the maintenance of health. That book right there is also on my channel. It's a scroll there too that can help you with the day-to-day lifestyle and how you need to move with purity and neatness to clean yourself up and cleanse your temple, cleanse your outer body, your physical body. And you learn about a lot of different other things about how we move and how you used to move as well. So again, it's real. And so once applied, your life will never be the same. And let me just tell you, through time, as you're growing and learning yourselves and understanding the world around you more, you'll be at the place where you need to be. And that's put forth effort. That's moving towards your higher self and your highest potential. Your potential. And you have it. We all do. So don't get discouraged feeling like you can't do this, because again, you can. You just gotta blurt out the noise out here and get with yourself and start working on you. The focus is you. And once you begin to get that focus on yourself, nobody else, this is not selfish. But again, you can also, when you focus on yourself, that's how you're going to gain the state of mind you need to gain spiritually, and get away from things that are not good for you. It's real, because those attachments are just illusions. It's not real. The real you is on the inside. Remember that. This flesh goes back to the ground, and the essence of you goes back to the earth, and then on into other higher forms of life, a higher life. It's real, family, and I can't say it any better. So, making sure you out here drinking that good spring water, Making sure you out here staying hydrated out here. Making sure you're getting rid of, those sugary drinks. And minimizing the sugar, salts and things. And, taking care of yourself. Making sure you're eating healthy out here. Meditating out here. Praying out here. You're doing a little exercising out here. Taking care of yourself. Your physical body. And that's how you particularly, begin to heal yourself and heal the mind. And as you constantly keep, saying your affirmations and really moving on them, and just really feeding yourself the good nourishment, the good soul food, positive things only, blurting out the negative because it's out there every day. But it's your focus. You have to learn to focus on the positive, because that's what's going to push you to the next level. Not to say you're not going to have negative thoughts sometimes, but it's about watching it. And when you start to dwell in it all, if you need help with that, you should check out the book called, again, what I just read, which is Mind. You should check that out. It'll help you get your mind right and help you learn how to maneuver when you have negative thoughts. And again, through time, you'll be getting back to your true self. And you'll never be the same again, putting on that new body. So, I think that's it. Matter of fact, I know. Because I don't have anything else to say right now. So, on that note, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And again, know that you are loved beyond this world. Begin to spread the love within you, because love is all we have. Remove the fears in your life. Remove the hate in your life. And I know it's hard and it's going to take time, but know with patience with yourself that if you really want something and you really want to get where you need to be, where the Most High wants you to be, you'll get there. This has to be, again, top on the list in life. The biggest priority of your life. Because again, that's why you're here. Purpose. To get back to the Most High. So again, know that you are loved beyond this world, and let nobody tell you no different loves. And on that note again, peace. Free our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. And shalom.